Hello there, my friends. This is the first episode of the Moose and Eddie podcast. I'm Eddie.
And I'm Moose.
And today, we're going to talk about stuff. Right, Moose?
Certain kind of things.
Wink.
Wink. So, today, my teacher tried to call me a racist. He said I do not like Mexicans. This is a true story. Fact. So, I'm sitting there doing my work, working on a vehicle, and he goes,
Vehicle.
"So, you don't like Mexicans?" And I was like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, you're racist. You don't like Mexicans." And I was like, "Where'd this come from?" He goes, "'Cause I see you were being mean to this Mexican here." And I was like, "Whoa, I didn't even think of him as a Mexican." Well, I knew he was a Mexican, but yeah, so that's how my teacher called me a racist.
God, you're an idiot.
Why?
I don't know.
You want to talk about idiots? Let's talk about Brian Gianellis.
Oh, yeah, Brian is our big friend. Big,
He's big.
fat, and also kind of
Lazy.
Yeah,
No.
lazy.
No, he's not mascular. Well, he
Mascular?
He could be mascular.
I don't know English.
Yeah, he's 200 pounds of muscle, and I'm only like 180. That's
Fat.
fat. But I have height, which makes
No,
up
you
for
don't.
it. No, I don't.
Like 5'2".
No, I'm 5'7".
False.
But anyways, so he's big, and I'm small.
He could beat you up slightly.
He could beat me up. That's the scary part. But anyways, we're done talking about our big-headed dumb friend, Brian Gianellis. So, Eddie, what do you want to talk about today?
Have you seen that video of the guy eating another guy on the subway?
Like a Miami
a zombie.
incident?
No, yeah, but it was in Asia.
Asians are eating each other now?
Yeah.
Wonder if they think they're animals.
It's on the internet.
Is it?
Yeah.
How can they put that on the internet?
It's not on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, so that scarred me for life.
Did you actually see his face getting torn off?
His face didn't get torn off. He was all up and on his arm.
We're
He's
gonna have
just
to watch that later.
"Arr."
We're gonna have to watch that later. So there's this new video I've been obsessed with for the past week. It's called
Axis of Awesome 4-chord song.
No, it's not. It's called Dumb Ways to Die. It's got cartoon characters. You guys can find it on YouTube.
Dumb ways to die.
So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
Yeah, so our podcast is going to be happening sometimes, and this is the first episode, so we're drawing a blank.
I hope you guys like the entrance music that was played by me. I know I'm mad skill on the drums,
Yeah.
even though it consisted of only 3 things. So, we're going to talk about Christmas. Eddie, what do you want for Christmas?
I want a fish.
That'll probably die, but we'll give you a fish.
Really?
Yeah.
I want an iPod Touch.
The thing that happened is that
That's the thing.
Ben Furman and Brian
Our
Gianellis-
singer,
Brian
he's the
Gianellis-
singer for my band.
Okay.
That Moose is not in.
Brian
He is our
Gianellis-
tech dude.
Okay, but
He does stuff
anyways,
sometimes.
they did a podcast, and theirs is more.
Theirs
epic.
was boring as crap.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know. You could get those really burning craps, which hurt, and like you're just sitting there like.
Is that the sound you make when you poo?
Well, it depends. Like I said, if I get the burning stuff, that hurts. It hurts.
After some Chipotle?
No, because I've never had Chipotle.
Neither have I. That's right.
Everyone says it's better than Moe's, but I don't know.
Justin, who's the drummer for our band, really likes Chipotle. He
Yeah.
brags about it. And how his computer's better than ours. He brags about that a lot.
Yeah, I gave a girl a bloody nose today. Well,
Yeah, that was about 5 minutes ago.
that was about 5 minutes ago. It was an accident, so
It wasn't an accident.
girls don't get angry at me because I'm quite an adorable person. But
Yeah.
I was just laying down in the living room, and all of a sudden, this wild cat comes out of nowhere and attacks me. Like, she came out of nowhere. So, the only reasonable thing I could do was give her a bloody nose. Well, it was an accident.
No, what happened is he was laying there, and he was throwing things at me, and she got angry at him, so she attacked him, and she rolled and fell on her nose, and that's what gave her a bloody nose. Moose was crying in a corner after that.
Yeah, she was big. I mean, more like tall and more muscle than me, but I was still able to put her in a headlock with my legs.
Yeah, that was kind of impressive though. Like,
She
she's just
was-
like, ugh.
Yeah, she was choking. Well, that wasn't from my legs.
Wink.
The wink. So we're gonna.
So I had some pie today. That
I
was
had
good.
pie too.
Mine was better.
Now
It was
we're gonna
apple.
switch it over to the Google site.
Google site.
Google site. This is where we
This is
use
the interwebs.
this very interesting thing called Google. See, when
What
you go
is
to-
Google?
When you Google is the Earth's brain.
Click, click, click.
Everything you want to know is on Google. So everything about the Earth you want to know is on Google, thus making Google Earth.
Oh, by the way,
brain.
I'm going to plug my band. It's called Thrones for the Sun.
Yeah, he can't even
You
remember
can follow
his own
us.
band's name.
That's because we changed it. It's confusing. You can follow us on Twitter at TFTSUN.
Oh, all
That
right.
stands for Thrones
So,
for the Sun.
Now that we're done with Google, we're gonna flip it to YouTube.
we're done, hon? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
We just want to show you the
Bing
blue,
bong.
red, yellow, blue, green, red
YouTube.com.
of Google. Now that we're on YouTube, we're gonna search "Dumb Ways to Die," like I was telling you earlier.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Eddie Bradley, you better put it on "Dumb Ways to Die."
More
or you're gonna
Twilight.
die.
A bad lip rating of the.
Here, we'll
Twilight
put it on
movie.
that, and then we'll put another movie on TV show. So Eddie Bradley put on "Dumb Ways to Die."
Ooh, Gangnam Style.
Okay, I guess we're gonna.
But
put
but
Gangnam
this is
Style.
a tree light. Or
Hold on,
not tree light.
listen to
I
this.
can't talk. I don't think they
Well,
can
maybe
hear it.
we need to turn the volume up.
Well, right now, there's a
There's-
light being lit up by Christmas lights.
Oh, this guy did
or
this
it's a house,
with.
but not light.
did this-
Lights do not light up lights. Just so you know.
So he did this with
Christmas lights.
no, well yeah, with Christmas lights. But last year, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy did this with Party Rock Anthem.
Party rock is in the house.
Yeah, that one. But right now we're probably hearing some Gangnam Style going on. I mean, it looks pretty
Boom,
Gangnam
bum, bum. That's not Gangnam
That's
Style.
not Gangnam Style. But I'm pretty sure this is what's going on. So I don't think we're going to be able to show you our YouTube video because there is no
Link
volume.
dump. That's a thing. That's where we put links, but we don't know how to do that. So
Yeah,
that's
we
going to be
don't-
an issue.
Yeah.
Probably, we'll ask Google.
Yeah, we'll ask people later. It'll probably be at the bottom of our podcast. But we're not gonna.
Oh, so back to my band. I
Okay,
play
Eddie
guitar.
Bradley is a nerd.
Don't say my last name.
What?
Don't say my last name.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. So one time in Minnesota,
Yeah, so
I went
Moose,
to the store
Moose
to
is
get
from
pop.
Minnesota, so
I went to get.
he has a bit of an accent. That wasn't Minnesota.
I went to get pop.
Pop.
And this was a day where there was a robber who had tokens.
Dawkins.
The tokens he had did not get me a bottle of pop. So I went home and jumped off the roof into the snow. That was my one time in Minnesota.
One time in Minnesota, brought to you by Moose Mars. That was him playing drums.
I don't think the drums work.
Probably not. So,
Wait, hold on,
internet
they are working.
users.
Stop.
um,
Stop. Watch the little
stop.
finger.
Stop.
Okay, maybe it doesn't work.
No, they heard it.
Did it?
Okay, tell us in the comments below if you heard that
There
beautiful drumming.
Yeah.
Okay, you can stop now.
I don't think you guys heard it though. So just comment below with your comments.
I don't know where you'd comment below. I don't know where this is going, but
I don't
tell people about this podcast because hopefully we'll get better. Because we had like a 20-minute discussion before this,
Yeah.
and it was pretty epic.
It was funny, but then we just
But
kind of.
yeah.
I'm having a brain fart right now.
That was a brain fart.
No, it is brought to you by Eddie Bradley. Oh yeah, he doesn't want me to say his name.
Well, you did anyway.
Yep.
So basically, I'm Eddie, and that's Moose,
Yeah.
and this is
So-
Moose and Eddie in the evening.
So if we do have a comment board, comment whether Eddie should ask this girl at our school out.
You shouldn't.
You should. And if we get
Don't
more
do
yeses than no, he's gonna ask this girl at our school out.
Am I?
Yes, you are. Because that means our fans want to see you happy with a girlfriend.
Really?
Because me, I already have a girlfriend, and this means
She's
I'm a boss.
short.
She is short. But you know what they say about those short people?
That they're short.
that they're just under.
They're vertically challenged?
Yes, they are. So, I'm still looking at this light thing, Eddie. You should probably change that.
No, it's all pretty.
I know it's
It's a
pretty
good
low.
background.
You know how annoying that'd be at night? Like when you're trying to sleep?
Well, if you're in the house.
I'm pretty sure if you have old family who want to watch this, don't let them watch this. I'm pretty sure they'll have a seizure.
Old people don't have seizures from light.
Yeah, they do.
It's people that are epileptic.
Oh, well, I thought it was old people who got seizures.
They
But I
have
guess
seizures
that-
from heart attacks and stroke.
Oh, I knew
Not
that.
from flashing lights. Idiot.
Flashing lights.
Flashing lights. That's a song by some rapper that I don't.
Oh,
It's probably like Lil
Dang
Wayne
it.
or like P Diddy or Snoop Dogg. You know, rappers.
Snoop Doggy Dog?
No, it's actually Snoop Lion now.
No.
Yeah,
Why did he change it?
because he's a pimp.
I don't like that anymore. We should name him Snoop Dogg. Wolf.
We just go change his name.
Bark.
Oink.
Oink.
Shout out to Family Guy for having great content like Oink.
Oink.
And this episode of the Moose and Eddie in the Evening podcast is brought to you by
Moose and Eddie in the evening. And probably.
And this is filmed in front of a live studio ostrich. Aha. You dropped your stick.
I dropped my stick. And my stick's dropped.
That's unfortunate.
That is